welcome back to the channel, guys. And today's the day we're gonna be working on the brake seats. We are going to be doing some custom work on the G37. There we have the G37 brackets. I'll show you guys the brand once we get there to my friend's house, because the owner of my seats, it's waiting over there. So we're gonna be switching seats. I'm gonna be getting my brake seats with the new brackets. So I asked my friend Eddie if he can help me carry these seats, so he's gonna take them right now. All right, so these are the brackets. These are by Cipher, or I think that's the brand. I forgot. Yeah, Cipher. That's the brand he told me he got them from. So they are super low. That's what I want. If you guys notice, the driver's seat on the bride seats, it's super high as fuck. So it's like negative. That's a no for me.
Compared to these?
Yeah, like compared to that.
So much lower. So just go straight down.
Yeah, and it's super high, so it's like nah. So these are way better. All right, so let's get over there, start doing some custom work. I'm gonna head over to my friend's house. We're gonna be working on some custom work. He has the welder, we got the grinder, everything. We have everything that we need for this project, for the bride seats. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Click that subscribe button, that notification bell, it really helps. And just a quick update on the flares on the wide body process. I told you guys, drop in the comments, let me know what you guys think. And I talked to the guy that's painting my bumper, the Liberty Walk one, and it's gonna be a lot of money. Like these flares have a crack right here, the other one has a crack as well, so it needs to be fixed and it needs to be molded on to the body. And it's just a lot of work that you guys, or that I need to do. And so far, just by my mind thinking, it's gonna cost me between the $5,000 to $6,000 just to mold it on, paint the car, get bigger lips for my car, and new tires. It just gets expensive, it keeps adding, but still an option. I still want to do it. Drop in the comments, let me know what you guys think, and we go from there. All right, let's head out. All right, boys, so it's time to start removing the seats, and then we're gonna start doing some custom work on these bride seats. I showed you guys the rails or the brackets, so we need to figure out what's going on between that. I know for sure we're gonna do some cutting, that's for sure, but we'll figure it out right now. Let me show you real quick. If you can tell right away, if fits right on over there, good. This is for the seat belt, this is for the rails, so we're gonna be adding the rails over here and over here, and you can see right away how much on place this is. The seat's gonna be more towards over there instead of over here, so that way we can close our door. And perfect, and then perfect, right on. So these are by Cipher brackets. Now it's time to modify the rails a little bit. Those are the bride rails. They come with the brackets already welded on. Let me show you guys. Yeah, those are it. You guys can tell right away they're welded on, and there's no way for us to remove those brackets unless we cut them, and then we're gonna put a bolt and then some welds on the side, so that way we're gonna be able to use the Cipher brackets with the bride rails. The other option was just to cut the rails and everything and just put the seats with the brackets, but how are you going to move the seat forward and backwards? So there's no point on just putting the brackets in the seat. Yeah, so let's bring out the tools and see what we need to cut, and then probably we need to modify something else. We'll go from there. All right, so this is what's going on. So this is the bracket for the G37. It's a little bit short for the rails. I think this is like 15. Show you guys real quick. 15 and a half, probably around there. And the rails from bride, they're 18. Yep, 18. So what we're thinking of doing is just cut these little welds.
Yeah, the welds from the rails, the sliding rails.
The sliding rails.
Because the welds are pretty tiny, so just cut those off, and then take the seat off with the rails, and then it should line up close to this edge. If we have to, we'll cut this bracket off too. We'll cut the welds off and remove this top bracket.
And we have the welder and bolts, so we're pretty much good to go. Yeah. All right, let's start by cutting these brackets. Alright guys, so basically we created our own brackets. Basically we had to cut the other from Cipher, so we had to remove the bar that was here and one that was there. So basically we created our own, and we are basically putting bolts with what's it called, lock washers and all of that stuff, all the good stuff, so nothing happens, I guess, if you get in an accident. Holy shit. Alright, so everything looks good. We're gonna bolt everything, and then we're gonna go into the bride seat and put everything back together. Alright boys, so basically clean up everything, all the drilling and stuff. Same thing's gonna happen for the passenger side, but now we just have done driver, so we're just doing all the last minute stuff, putting the bolts, custom bracket ready to go.
Just lining it up now.
We actually get to keep the bride rails, and with the custom, what's called Cipher brand.
Cipher brackets.
Yeah.
Bride rails.
So
sliding rails.
it's all custom work. So.
Yeah.
All right, just putting the bolts.
Lagan.
Putting this one, that one.
Yeah.
Putting that one. Carbon fiber. Damn. Alright boys, and just like that we finished doing the brackets for the G37 with bride seats. Now everything closes, it doesn't hit. Before it was hitting like over here with the door, so now we're good, perfect on that. Bride seat looks good. Still need to do the passenger. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. Right now it got late, so yeah, probably tomorrow I'll take that one off and give it to the new owner, and we'll go from there. Same thing that we did on this one, it's gonna happen to the passenger side. All right boys, and just like that we are done with the driver's side, and check out how this looks. So basically I went ahead and went with my friend, and we basically both did the work. We did the brackets, he did the cutting, we did everything, the measurement. So basically he had the tools that I don't have for cutting, so that's pretty much what happened. We have the seat, so now just to keep everything secure, remember I need to do the welds on the outside, which is the bolts, and just to keep that in mind, yeah, that's how the seat looks. It looks amazing, so perfect. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you guys for all the support that you guys bring to the channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.